Hi guys, it's me, Allie, and today I just want to talk about something really important to me and something that's been in my life for the past almost 4 years, and that thing is self-harming. This is kind of a iffy topic for me because it's really hard for me to talk about, but I figured to help me get over it, I should just talk about it, you know? If you don't know what it is, which most people do, it's when you purposely harm yourself. It's kind of in the name, self-harm. And most people do it because they're in pain or they're depressed or stressed. I did it because I was depressed. See, I have depression and mood disorder and anxiety. So that's why I did it. I did it when I was younger because I got bullied, and I always had weight problems. I don't know, like I hated how I looked. I hated how I weighed, and so every time I would eat or binge or purge, binge meaning eat a ton of food, purge meaning throw up, I would cut. And I've been trying to get over this for about a year now. I did it like once every few weeks, but the summer of 2012 really triggered me, and I started doing it a lot more. I would do it. Used to do it on my wrists, my arms, my legs, my hips, my stomach, and I did it one time on my shoulder, and it's it, it's really bad. It's not a good thing. You don't want to go through that. And you have to be in a ton of pain in order to go through something like that. Like to put marks on your own body like that because you're in that much pain. That is really intense. And over the years, I have been called a fake cutter, meaning that, see, some attention seekers go and pretend to do that just so they can get attention. I am not one of those. I hate people like that. Yes, I know hate is a strong word, but that just makes me so angry that they would do that. Like, go read a tampon or something. Go do something else to do that. Because now, because of fake cutters and people making so many jokes out of it, cutting used to be a serious problem, and now it's just something 10-year-old sluts do over Justin Bieber. And if you don't know what I mean by that, Justin Bieber smoked weed a few weeks ago, and a bunch of little girls started cutting themselves over it. Crazy, I know. And that's, I remember when it used to be a serious problem, and now it's not. People just act like it's nothing, when it's not. It's something really big. Demi Lovato had to go to rehab for that. That's really big. And I don't know why anybody would ever make fun of that. People make fun of it all the time. In the hallways, like I used to get taunted at school because of that. By these two kids. I'm not going to say their names because, you know, you might know them. And, yeah, not fun. It, like, and the scars that remain, they're really there and people notice them, and it's really hard to explain that, or having to say, oh, my cat scratched me. It's like your cat scratched you 20 times. You know, cats nowadays. It's like, yeah, right. And then nobody ends up believing you. I mean, I told one guy, and he ended up telling my whole grade. Like, you have to trust the people you tell about this. It's because it's a serious matter, and people will make fun of you for it. I'm not gonna lie. But just be careful with that. And if anybody who is watching this ever needs anybody to talk to, you can always inbox me, or message me on Facebook, or message me on Twitter. I will leave the links in the down bar, so you know how to contact me. Just tell me you're from YouTube, and I'll know what you mean. So, this is my little rant about self-harm and how it's not fun. And if anybody ever needs to talk, I will always be here. So, I guess this is the end. Bye.